Hey guys, my name is kanannanin the Jazz Cat, and welcome back to our video. We are again another episode of this. Okay. Last episode there was like 5 episodes recorded, so this is going to be fun again. Okay. He gladdened me of a sight second, then spoke his head, or shook his head. Artemis, it really no problem. I like to cook. You can just sit and relax. Cook Artemis or relax with Theos. Kinda wanna talk with this one more. Okay, if you're sure, thanks a lot. It'd be awesome. I'm not sure how much help it'll be anyways. Like I said, it's really no trouble. The bird began to be busy himself with the freighted kitchen, implying quickly making himself at home at the unfamily space. He moves our parade field at Lee's. I had a feeling the dinner is going to be the square. By the way, kanannanin, I turn my attention back to the fox. Let me know if you still need something of your place. I'm happy to go back with you to pick up anything extra you want. I have had plans to run to get another sweep of the neighborhood tomorrow. Oh, are the still folks on our street who are stuck? I do not think so, but I'm not 100% sure. I got to most of the houses today, but there's still a few I need to make sure about. I also promised that folks in number 90 that it check back them tomorrow. Theo. He must be looking after every house on the block. His tired eyes took on how new mysteries. Well, if that the case, I could be offered to help. Not the only way around. If one of the neighbors need any extra hand, well, let me know if alright. That I will do. That's right. Our neighbors, the people we live next to, spend our days and nights to but overlaying our nearness with the city make it so easy to forget about them. Well, for me, at least possibility not for the Theos, we jump right into action to help them. Theos, ability not for Riffle either. I realize with a theme of gold, or hunger, or Artemis and Ollie, they all seem to know each another already. For the last week, quick to settle in with each other. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm the only one who learns to shut people out like this. That's not a very conversation thought. Time to change the subject. By the way, I do not think he said yet, but I love your house. It's so big, but surprisingly cozy. Theo's finished his swing of beard and nodded agreed. Well, thank you very much. I like it, said. Thought this way my uncle's place first. She she did most of the hard work. Most of the furniture was hers. She picked out the wall and painted the wallpaper and painted colors. His tail off eyes winked. His trailed off eyes whimpered, and seemed to switch back to the conversation. Some of it is my doing. Thought I've added some kickery and twist some more of art on the wall. Some paintings that reminding him reminds me I got to water the one in the den tomorrow. Then all my scenes today I completely forgot. Oh, did I love to get a look at the paintings, if you do not mind? Theo's nodded, taking another wish of his and rinse from his bruising cheeks. Then allow me to show you. I suppose I might as well water them now anyways. Oh, the plants. Whoops, I read that wrong then. I supposed it would hurt you to see where you will be sleeping to. Oh, okay. It grins back at Artemis, and it seems like he's doing 5 things at once. A pot full of pot potatoes are boiling on the stove, and he made some last minute adjustments at a stirring prawn chop from the oven as he tosses the ingredients he made. Artemis, it smells great, by the way. Food things to do that you to go do whatever you like. I got things under control here. I thank him, then followed Theos to a counter of the kitchen. He opened up a cupboard, then tossed, handled, and turned back to me a little sleepy. The water can also watering can was also my uncle. Wondering can was my uncle. Hello? Oh, Ivan and Otto. Alright. When he removed it from the carpet, I see why he felt the need to satisfy. Oh, cabinet. I see why he felt need to specify. The can is the surprise of a little purple element with a big surprise on a tiny little round trunks. It's truck of because it was the support. Fuck. Fucking adorable. Oh my god. All of this looks at the little trusk. Theo still looks a little amused. but he laughs in respect or response. You're sure? He sure is something, huh? Unless, do you mind if I use the sink really quick? The fairy bird looks up, chopping carrots, and shake his head. Please do. Theus strikes over to the sink and starts to fill up the little element with water. Here does not actually hold that much water, but this foe's waved a little. Looking down at the can, how could I replace him? I never could. I would, even if he were mine. Theus nodded, and clearly his throwing quite. Okay, that sounds as much as he'll take. We started the counter, the little guy. Theus walked over at the long kitchen plant, and gave him a gross of dose of water. I got him pretty recently. Folks like the kitchen needed a little extra something. I do not keep it this clean, if I'm being honest. There we go. The den is its way. He filed out of the kitchen, down a short hallway, through some double doors into the den. It's small than the other rooms, with the large air mattress taking up a good chunk of the floor space. Aside from that, the den house only a couple cozy looking chairs, a nice, really small plants on a table near the wall. I cared to different kinds of, and then some other green things. My legend of houseplants is a less than just a few, and I'm not the tip to keep big ones with a lot of soil and a lot this miss. What about this one? It's living. There's laugh, a little dramatic. Oh, those are fake. I like the idea of having plants there, but do not want to have to take care of them. So, as he spoke, he began to quickly water the large plants from there. I stand the little plant. It looks right at me. Those guys. He points to the servants. He points to the just get a little bit off it, and not very often. Glad I reminded thought they look a little crispy today. I do not hint Theus as a plant dad, but looking at how good and careful he handles them, it makes perfect sense. This is a really nice space. I said, looking around, taking in the details of the first time. A full bookshelf, two little side tables next to each of the chairs, a glaring fountain falling, leaves open of the counter. Seems like an excellent place to read. Best sit in the house. Thought I have not made much use of it lately. My reading has really slipped this year. Getting thoughts of 5 books. Jungle Dune from the worth of most of the titles on the shelf. That seems important to me. There we go. He said, topping off the final plant with the line of the can. Here you can have a little extra tea as a treat, huh? He swapped his fingering. There's one more in my bedroom, too, if you want to see it. She also needs a bit of water today. Sure, lad, led the way. He lets me upstairs and down the hall to the master bedroom. When he entered, he makes his way over to the middle side, panning plants staring from the ceiling in one of the corners. And here she is. Give me just a second. I'm going to fill this little guy up again. He topped the little element. Then he threw a door into must be in the bathroom. He took a look around the room, a little sleepy at first. It's okay, I told myself, his queen does not mind you being in here. Theo's room is literally that possibility, the best word to describe it. The bed is made, but the blankets and the pillows look crooked. The nearby desk is completely covered with papers and marine folders, but all effects sneaking on the organ. The walk-in closet door are wide open, revealing a curtain of small looks closed. And different to see through a couple of the extra outfits he wears right now. That also makes sense of Theo's. I note when it came to fashion to create copies and paste. Here we go. In of the bathroom fell the element plant in Theo. Thanks for letting me give you a little improper tour. I'm proud of this house and I shared it off to people. I am not surprised. It's a lovely place, really. Yes. He said simply. His eyes once again traveled somewhere else. Yes, it is. The tone of his voice changed quickly, deep and more husky. He started to water the green plant. Claymore is the least side of better access. It's really my pleas to get some use out of it. To see it's full again. It's just been a while since. At the moment, the water began to pour out of the pothole into the floor, and Theo's let out a gulp of surprise. Ah, fuck, shit. Oh, fuck, shit. I always overwatered this one. Just give me a second. I raced into the bathroom and grabbed a towel. As I return, I see Theo's trying and Phil filter to catch the downpour in the couple paws. Here, I got it. I dropped to the floor and started to broom up the spill. It's not much, really, and the fluffy towel sweeps it up nicely. Oh, I'm sorry, King. I much a quirk. I'm maybe my average age. He laughs, then fully heart cause to drop with water, dripping with water, and I do not help him enjoy him. Dear old man, I feared him the towel, dry his paw. Good things we got us younglings around. Huh? Yes, indeed. Theo's put on his best old man voice as he took the towel, and you youngins are welcome back here anytime for any reasons. But for now, I think we should probably head back to the kitchen just in case Artemis needs my help with anything. I possibly should have left him to fear of himself, actually. Fair enough, he seems like he knows what he's doing enough. Juggling from the small rain, we've thought the house he always made insert down here. I'm gonna make sure I'm still recording. Okay. As I took last look around the bathroom, my thought cut up with me. All of the was happening so fast. Less than 24 hours ago, I was on my way out for this place. I was actually to file into a plane and leave the frozen city behind. Less than 24 hours? Did I just click back? Wait a minute. Oh, interesting. At least 24 hours ago, I was geared up for, again, quiet nights alone in my desert apartment. Just me and my phone and my endless ruling thoughts. And now I have open fascination to Theo's house. And Rufy, I still have so much more to catch up on. And I definitely seen Hunter around too. It seems almost surely I am pulling back to realize when we reach the stairwell, as we descend past the rare collection of photos, he currently gets the better of me. Hey, Theos! Huh? Is this you and your uncle? I pointed to the photo that caught my eye earlier. Theo's 17th birthday, 2005. Yes, me and my uncle, MJ. Theo's voice suddenly wasteful, and his eyes unfriendly. She was always so good to me. My 17th birthday was the best birthday I ever had. I watched him realize that thing in his head. I'm so she brought you that card? That ain't pretty sweet. Yep. And I total it a few days ago after. His voice turned better without warning. The mood soars at once. He had an uncomfortable state of only a moment before his eyes refused and dragged his mouth back into how family steals cinema. But anyways, that was a long time ago. I do not bore you with old stories. Let's not keep Artemis waiting, huh? Oh yeah. Listen, Theo. I do not mean to wave his paw to cut me off. No. Do not apologize. You do not do anything wrong. Come on. I'm sure we need to be in the kitchen. He turned and sided perfunctorily down the stairs, and I hurried after him to catch up. The eyes in the photos seemed to follow us as we go. Artemis looks up as we entered, clearly ready to dessert a take. There's I'm surprised it even you could help set the table. Recurring for a moment, I'm surprised we do not all have to eat in the same place at the same time, but it would be nice. Well, this is my house, and I say we do have to. This said playful. Theo said playful, and turned his eyes. At least the first night, help us all sit with each other. Ultimate notice in response. Agreed. Would you mind fetching the other for dinner? Sure. If you have trouble with Ollie, just come and get me. I'll extricate him from his room. He is possibly built quiet and the nurse needs already. Gotcha. I head upstairs and towards Ollie's room. I found the door open and I peek into Ollie's, still flustered and kept still. It's been an hour. Just how much stuff did he bring? I knocked softly on the doorframe, and the studio kind of jumped in surprise. Oh, Kinnikin, it's you. Sorry, I was just reading things here, and can I help you? You're fine. Do not mean to disturb you. Artemis is done making dinner and sent me to collect everybody. Oh, Artemis is making dinner already? Over there lets out a bark of laughter, hide and clear. Just a few hours and the door is already taken over the kitchen? It is not. It is. It's a bit early to. He checked his phone and his eyebrows shoot up. Oh, wow. I did not realize it was so late already. Guess it's been flirting around up here for a while. He looks around as the mess of electronics and wires seems to remind his sadness. Sorry about the mess. I know I made a scene early, and made you and the others carry all my stuff in. You're in total change. Possibly starts proud out of you. God damn it. And I hold up my palm to come up. Hey, what? It's okay. I do not mind at all. I should be apologizing. I mostly dropped the one box. Oh no, it's my fault really. I should have just carried it myself. We both laughed, a bit uncramming our own medical possibility standoff. Well, released of the worries, faults. It is, I like that we've seen our setups so far. Any change you let me take a closer look, one it's possibly harmless. Earn brightly meaningless. Apologize. I should be done by tonight. That is if you do not have plans already. My sermon choose that moments to grow lightning. Possibly I'm fused on the dinner first. Lightning's surprised response, and his cheeks go red. Me too. I forgot I had not been anything today. I blinked in alarm. Nothing at all? Since this morning, you're going to downstairs to eat some dinner right now. I remind with a pulse of irony that I was also had not eaten anything today. Well, Albler do not need to know that. I have to challenge all. I have to collect Ovian Hunter, but I will see you in the kitchen. One thing is, I have to finish up a few things here first, or I will never know where I left them off. I'll be down there soon, I promise. Okay, you better see you. I leave Oliver to his work and walk down the hall to Rolfie's room. I hear the sounds of video games and voice before I even reach the door. Guess they're both here. The two of them are swearing in front of the TV. Rover reaches over his console. Hunter springs out flat on his belly. Feet paws kicking in the air like they are playing a race game. During some staring across my face, I called loudly from their doorway. Do not mess up. Rolling yips and jumps clear in purse. Wait, and his cart, cart flies right off of the map into the abyss. That's not fair. No, that's just not. That does not count. Hunter blasts into raccoon laughter as he crossed the finish line and turned the trumpet music plays. Oh, great. I apologize to learn a down throw pillow. Hold back the guilt himself. It's dinner time, you guys. Ultimate made food for all of us. Ooh, sick. The raccoon pulled himself up from the floor and deserted his controller. Decide his controller. What did he make? No idea, but it smells delicious. We will see when we get down there. Well, that's our stands around for us. Let's go! We made another stop at Oliver's room to remind him about the dinner. And then all four of us started heading to the kitchen, filling our noses and grins, smelling joy, the smell whiffing through the house. They clearly have arrived. Artemis looks up from the stove, standing down at the line until he sees Obler. He nodded at him. Smell, thank you. There you all are. So, we're going to start with settling and breadsticks. Obviously, how much food did he make? Then main course is baked seed base, potato purees, and carrots on the side. I hope I made enough for everybody. And before we begin, let me apologize. It is not my best work. Bruh, what do you mean it smells delicious? It's turning dusk, and it's the moment he was hungry enough not to care that it is this something about the smell of good food that just makes really one reflect. I could have done better with higher quality ingredients and made with more time, but this will do. Artemis, I'm sure it's delicious and ingredientless. We are all here grateful for it. Theo's replies is good. Someone, Worm, voiced the group opinion at large. Well, I warned you. Here, line up plates and I will serve. Plate by plate, Artemis clearly agrees, looking delicious for everyone. And before long, all six of us are sitting around the kitchen table, staring in. Everything is preparing, of course. Something is really feeling like the quality of food is delicious properly to how much of chef completely about. Dang, that had to be a tough shot to put. No. Roofie. Artemis, this is delicious. This desired, but I will do better tomorrow night. Artemis looks pointed at Theo's. You let me cook tomorrow too, right? Theo's laughs covered his mouth with a paw and wait to finish chewing. Artemis, you are free to come make dinner for me, whatever you like. Easy thought, Grandpa, that was a open invitation? I took a moment to look around at the table at the new housemates. I'm gonna pause the recording here. So, I know this will be like a weird ending for this video. I don't know how long this video is. Actually, this video is pretty long. And I did not realize my camera died. Hold on. I have to fix my camera. I do not know my camera died. That's kind of hilarious. I don't know how long the camera has died, but holy crap. There he goes. How long has the camera died for? Ah, I'm back! Sorry guys, I didn't know how long the camera died, but I'm back. But yeah, anyways, bye everyone, see you guys later, and have a nice time. And yes, I do have my TV in my back. So, funny story, so yeah, I know I have Markiplier running, but that's on my Switch. Yeah, that's just my Switch running in the background. Because I have to get a new computer or get a graphics card for my computer, so I can have two displays. For now, my second display is just going to be up behind me as a monitor, because in theory this is my bedroom. So it's just going to be a monitor in my office to be like a TV in case I have friends over, because my bed is over this way. So yeah, I'm tired. I have to put lunch away in a little bit. So yeah, bye everyone. See you guys later and have a nice time. I hope you guys like this video. Sorry, this video is only about like 43 minutes long versus like my other episodes. Why is my frame rate dropping? Of course, I did reset my PC, so it might have issues now because of frame rate issues. So I hope it looks good. Bye, everyone. See you guys later. And I know this is like the third time I said this now. Bye.